black women are actually pandering to playing on other black women emotions. Hey y'all, it's me, Prettywitty77, and welcome back to another episode of the Deep Condish, where we deep condition our hair weekly while we get the dish on whatever sis. So grab your conditioners and let's condish. So I just shampooed my hair, and the shampoo that I use today, which is a shampoo that I've been consistently reaching for, is the Melanin Hair Care shampoo from their line. They only got one, okay? They only got one, and I believe it's African Black soap shampoo. The deep conditioners that I'm gonna be using today, they are staples. I'm using the Main Choice peach black tea and vitamin fusion mask. Love this. And I got LIBBY I need to get rid of. Also, if I run out of that, which I probably should not, I'm gonna be using this, and it was sent to me by a subscriber. She sent it plum nectar and agave moisture rich hair mail. A lot of y'all were asking me how I like this one. I would do it a 7. I would rate it a 7. So definitely worth the using again. I got a little bit left, a little bit less than half, and it's getting used up. What you thought? So I'm gonna start off this by saying what's up. I hope y'all have a great week. First of all, let's start there. And also, while we at the beginning, go ahead and hit the like button and the subscribe the subscribe button if you haven't already. I had a little tongue twist there going on, you know. Players mess up too or whatever. So yeah, every second and last Sunday I do live streams where I interact with you guys. We have game nights, girl talk, all of that, in which stay tuned because I will be going live today a little bit later on. And please turn your post notifications on so you can know like the time, because I usually announce it in the like Sunday mornings, you know what time. So, and it's usually always between the hours of 3 and like 5, like somewhere in there. So plan ahead, sis. Mark your calendars right now, okay? But I wanted to take this time to shout out to my live stream guest from last week. Shout out to you, Faye. Faye in the city actually stopped by, and we had a really good time on live stream. We had game night. We had our little mimosas, and we had so much fun with y'all, yo. Just doing my deep condition, like having guests, it's just so much fun. I ain't gonna hold you. It was fun, and I definitely got to do that again. I don't know when, but it's definitely going down, okay? Yeah, so I want to highlight a couple of people that actually were active in the live screen chat, and I'm going to put their name right below right now. If you missed that live stream, I'll even put the link up here. It's really fun. It's definitely worth a watch back. I'm pretty sure most of y'all have already did that. Shout out to my live screen gang. Where you at? You know I love for y'all to show me love in the comments, okay? But we're gonna dive into the deep condish, okay? So today's deep condish, I'm gonna be talking about, I guess you can say it's quite a sensitive subject, because everybody is always so picky about their hair. I tell y'all all the time what works for my hair and what doesn't, but it definitely doesn't mean that it won't work for y'all. But this topic kind of maybe even a month old or so, and it's the topic of, you know, it really going around in the hair streets that we are not, and I feel like I've addressed this before, but I did not ever go into detail, so here we are. So y'all know they saying that we're not supposed to use, well, basically the licensed cosmetology, the hair school girls, the people who went to school for hair. They're saying that, well, not there, a couple of them are saying that we don't need oils or butters for our hair. Now I add oil to my hair. I really do, especially the time that I use oil the most on my hair, because if I'm doing like a wash and go, I normally don't, but I do like to add oil, moisture and oil to my hair if I have stretched it and it's not in a curly state. That is when I get my moisture on and I get my oil use on. I really don't OD on oil, period, anyways, but I mean, it's there. And come to think of it, I don't know how long y'all been following me or whatever, but I was really big on coconut oil for a long time. I don't know. I guess I got tired of paying for it because it never done me wrong. I know that was even a little phase where people were saying, get rid of coconut oil and it doesn't do anything for your hair. And a lot of people did put it down. But when y'all start seeing me put it down, like, it wasn't for the reason. I'm like, if it worked for me, I'm going to continue that. But I just find it really interesting how the early hair street girls, basically the community was really built on the LCO method and the LOC method. Like, that method has literally been on hair products, and even the hair typing chart has been on you know, some of the, like, oh, this is 4C approved, you know, for, you know, 4C through this. I've actually seen it on packages, and that's really confusing because I really don't think that should ever be, hair type should ever be advertised on a packaging. Okay. I'm gonna break it down to y'all. Just because you see hair type on the packaging, that don't mean it's for your hair type. You know what I mean? Because like I've said before, if y'all follow me on Instagram, I've really been preaching over there that your hair type does not matter. You can totally get hair advice from somebody whose hair does not even look like yours. So if I feel like the hair companies should have put, oh, low porosity, high porosity, which I believe the first person to do that, and this just from my observation, I might be wrong, please correct me in the comments because I love to learn new stuff, but I feel like it was Shea Moisture because I remember that they have a high porosity deep conditioner, and one of them they stopped making, or my homegirl said she couldn't find it, and it was like one of the ones, maybe it was like the superfood one. I have no idea why they have so many lines. It's like really hard to choose and see which one sells the best because it's like, why y'all out doing it? But anyways, I'm all off topic. But yeah, a lot of hair companies advertise it, and I just really want y'all to know, just like we used to read the hair products that weren't made by black owned brands before all of them hit the market. You know how people used to put, oh, this is going to make your hair, help you retain hair length, hair growth. They put all that stuff on the packaging to sell. It's just the advertisement. You know what I mean? It doesn't guarantee none of that stuff. And as you can see, it wasn't growing our hair back then. So it's like, it's just a sale gimmick. And it's kind of disheartening to see that black women are actually, what's the word I want to use? Black women are actually pandering to playing on other black women emotions, saying that a hair product is for this hair type when products absorb different due to porosity. So it does not matter if you're 4C. It does not matter if you're 3C. If you have low porosity hair, the product is going to take to your hair the same. You just need to do what you need to do to, you know, make sure you max out moisture before you close your hair follicles up and it seals off. So that's kind of disheartening. It really is. But butters are extremely important. While I said I don't use oils that often, I live for a good butter. I live for a good leave-in that has butter in it. Like, I really don't just put just the raw butter on my hair. Like, I don't know. I'm not sure if I know anybody who does that, but child. So yeah, I said I wasn't gonna do this. I know my homegirl Faye did it before. She did the test doing a wash and go. I think she did a wash and go, I'm not sure, but she styled her hair without using oils and butters, and she seen what it was like. Now it's a lot of people gunning, but I'm like, if I can't use oils and butters, which I really like butter style leave-ins because they really moisturize my hair better than anything else. Like, they hold the moisture the longest. So I really do depend on a lot of butter based products, not just butter. It's just water. Okay, sidetrack. So yeah, I'm kind of interested to see how you guys feel about that, because I'm pretty sure y'all already seen it going around. I never really sat with it, you know what I mean? But I'm interested, and I'm gonna take the challenge. Okay, I'm gonna take the challenge tomorrow. But the thing is, they're using wrapping. They said leave-ins are pointless too. They're using wrapping foam in gel. So I'm like, where does the moisture come from? There's like, oh, you deep conditioning it should be already moisturizing after that, which is cool. But I like to personally, I don't add. Although I do add leave-ins for moisture, a lot of the times I do. Also, another big thing that why I use the butters that I use is because, hold on, I lost my train of thought. Got it. So the reason I use the things that I use, the leave-ins, is because it helps to clump my curls. I have done a was it foam or was it, yeah, like a foam wash and go, man, like 2 or 3 years ago, probably when I first went natural, and it was a disaster. My hair did not absorb the foam at all. It rolled off my hair. Once it hit my hair, it was just gone just as fast. So I would love, I mean, these people are licensed, so I'm not. So, I'm always open to listen, but if I know everything does not work for everybody. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people hate oils on their hair. And this is another thing. Did y'all know it was a whole trend going around about, what is it? Amla oil or amla oil? I don't know. I'm probably mispronouncing it. But it's a whole trend going around about how this oil makes your hair grow. And I must have missed that bandwagon. I must have been under a rock. It's like a couple of months old. It's amla oil, AMLA, I feel like. But I have no idea that this was a trend. Y'all let me know in the comments if you've ever heard of this trend of what people, using this oil, because it missed me. Side note, can y'all believe I'm almost out of deep conditioners? Like, I feel like maybe I gave too many products away when I did, because I'm like, where are my deep conditioners? Like, I'm not finding a lot, so I might have to re-up soon. And y'all know I haven't really been big on hair product shopping because my stash was like way too deep, but it's getting kind of light because I gave away all those products. Moving right along, if you haven't already, sis, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button on the video, and like I said, subscribe to my channel. Anyways, we're gonna move right along to the witty listens. I digs the witty listens. And what have I been listening to this week? I've been listening to mainly my source of music these days come from when I do my yoga in the morning, and a good artist to do your yogas and meditations to, because he has a lot of meditations. I just love hearing yoga voices of people who sound like me and people who are of, the same race that I'm from. It just makes me happy. But anyway, his name is Lundrell. He has like a deep, raspy voice. And I'm pretty sure if you follow me on Instagram, you see me practicing my yoga pose, trying to stick them. You see me falling. Y'all missing out if y'all are not not following me on the gram, sis, because in the stories, it goes down, okay? But yeah, I really like his voice. He has like different chakra meditations, root chakra, like anything you need, he has it, and it's bomb. So I've been listening to him, but that's not the homework that I got for y'all today. The homework that I have for y'all today, my witty homework for y'all, it is by the artists Sonder and Georgie Smith, and the name of the song is Nobody But You. It's a little popular these days. I love it. It's a little goo goo gaga, I guess. I don't know. I like it. It's a tune. The beat, it's relaxing to me. I don't know why I keep saying it's. And that concludes today's Deep Condish. Don't y'all forget that it's gonna be a live stream today. Turn your post notifications on, cause we live, baby. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you guys a little later.